Okay, today we're finally going fishing for the first time. Yeah, we haven't got much time before, but now it's the fishing day. Location number one. Looks like there is not enough water, but you can see like sometimes fishes swims there. Like there are some bulks. I don't know how to make that sound, like blops on the water. So it's definitely the fish is doing something, but I don't think we're going to stay here. So this is the second location. Here is where my husband's father's boat is, but this one is not his. His is red. It means he's fishing somewhere. So the water is very clean, nice, still. Let's try the temperature. Cold, very cold, so I wouldn't dare to swim, but Swedish nature. It seems like in Sweden the fish slightly different compared to Russia. Like in Russia usually you just throw the rod and with a hook and you wait until the fish will get it, but here you kind of throw it and after you keep kind of pulling it, and the fish supposed to kind of hunt your lure. So this is a difference between fishing in Russia and Sweden. It seems like in Sweden the fish slightly different compared to Russia. Like in Russia usually you just throw the rod and with a hook and you wait until the fish will get it, but here you kind of throw it and after you keep kind of pulling it, and the fish supposed to kind of hunt your lure. So this is a difference between fishing in Russia and Sweden. So here is a bush with some berries. I don't know what are these berries, but they look very interesting. So if you know their names, or I don't know if they're edible or poisonous, let me know. So the previous bush was barberries, exactly the same like in Russian, barbaris. But here I found a new one. I'm not sure what is this one. I'll have to Google. Look at this, beautiful. I have a feeling in Russian maybe we can call it kalina, but I'm not sure. It looks like kind of a tree, but maybe a bush. I don't know. And here are very beautiful berries of lily of the valley, and you need to be very careful not to eat them, not to touch them, because they are actually poisonous, extremely poisonous. And here we can see some mushrooms. I'm not sure what are those. That's why I will not even touch them, because they could be poisonous. So better not touch any mushrooms here, not familiar with. So I decided to walk for a little bit and check the surroundings. Maybe I'll find more bushes of barberries, maybe not, who knows. And actually this is how much I picked. Not much, but it's a good. Ooh, here we have maslata. Always forget their name in English or Swedish, like those oily mushrooms. These are not good, so they're too old, and actually picked a lot of them yesterday, and they were also not very good because they've been out, they're too big for a very long time, so they have a lot of insects inside, so they are not edible. Okay, they're edible, but who wants to eat mushrooms with the worms inside? Okay, so let's have a look. Oh. Nope, very soft. Like this one, you touch it, it feels kind of firm. Actually no, it feels a little bit soft. Not taking. This one, soft. Oh, soft, it means it's already old, so not touching them, not taking them. Soon. Okay, this one, very firm. Take it and break it, and you see this stem, the leg is already bad, so can't really use it. So here are some more mushrooms. I haven't seen any like this before, so they look more like fungi. I don't know, like crazy ones. If you know the name, please leave in the comments. So here's sea buckthorn. Not so much. Seems like someone has already plucked it, but at least we know where it grows. And I found one small white mushroom, white bullet or brown bullet, in Swedish called Karl Jonsson, in Russian Белый гриб. So over there is my husband, and here is a very beautiful beach, but it's pretty slow to walk or run on the sand. So with all of my video recordings and picking, it's I'm a bit slow. Oh, need to hurry up. So this is location number 3. It's extremely beautiful. Here's the river, connects with the sea, so the air is salty and the water is also a little bit salty, so it's slightly different environment. But look how beautiful it is here. Okay, so cave carvement exists in Sweden too. Of course, love is the common thing to write, but you can see Sweden looks like any other country. And here is, I don't know, the view is amazing. I want to live here forever. Okay, my husband went really far away from civilization, so we'll see if this place would be lucky or not. But I think today we're mostly kind of walking, not like really fishing, because we came very late. It's already 4 o'clock and very soon it will start to darken. The dusk will come, so yeah, we can't really stay long here. Oh, look at this white stuff. I think it's feathers from the seagulls. Yeah. Ooh. Slime. Yeah. Angel wings. So look what I found. I'm not sure what this mushroom is. I believe it is edible, but I don't know exactly. It looks like an egg, so I think I'm going to pick it up and investigate at home. So I found 2 more mushrooms that look like that white egg, and I will pick one of them for my investigations. And here in the bag I also have some other mushrooms that I'm not going to eat, and the biggest one is the, forgot the name, super poisonous. In Russia we call them muhamor, but this one is panther muhamor. Okay, let me get into the bag. Also, this mushroom, I don't know what is it. I believe it is not edible, but we'll see. And this is panther muhamor. Okay, here is our bullet. In Swedish, Karl Jonsson. Oh, pretty heavy and big. Just look at this. The size of my hand. Beautiful. Okay, I think I see something else over here. Over here. Don't know. Ага, слизнячок его тут кушает. А мы его заберем. So Slug was eating this mushroom, but we're going to take it. It's mine. I'm sorry. It will be mine. Need to look around. Maybe there will be some more. So after picking up mushrooms, went to local fast food restaurant, Staffan's, to buy burgers. They're pretty good here, and I usually buy kids menu. But nevertheless, I completely forgot. Today is 11th of September. It is the voting day, the big election day. So a lot of Swedes, they voted today, but actually they were able to do it even a couple of days before. So they receive a special letter in the mailbox, like the real post box, and with a special number. like voting number, and they can go maybe 3-4 days before the elections or during elections, and they can vote. Usually it happens at the library, and it's so funny that in our little city everyone decided to vote before the 11th, so there were long queues. Everyone thought like, oh, I'll come early while there are no people and I won't waste my Sunday, but everyone thought the same way, so everyone stood in a very long line. Because I don't have any documents, like I'm not a citizen, and I don't even have any basically papers for staying here, so I cannot vote. So it goes, it does not affect me. But there is a huge, like a big crisis here, because the party that is in charge, I think they're called Social Democrats. Yeah, Social Democrats. They've been ruling the country for a very long time, and people got so tired of their crazy ideas because they took a lot of refugees, and they don't really check those refugees. So basically they give asylum to many people, and after those people, they come back on vacations to the countries where they fled from. So it's a little bit crazy. And also now, because of they shut down some nuclear power plants, there is like a huge lack of electricity, like electric power, and gas is expensive. Like people are complaining about the prices for diesel, for gasoline, for electricity. And as you know, Swedes, a lot of Swedes, they heat their houses in winter with electricity, so it's really expensive, and especially the south of Sweden, like Malmö, Göteborg, oh, very expensive. Like north, much cheaper. So okay, so my place where I live is kind of considered to be north, but the city is basically connected to Stockholm, so it's zone 3. There are 4 zones. The first one is the cheapest, second is second cheapest, they're about the same, third is kind of expensive, the fourth is super expensive. So let's say for the same amount of consumed electricity in the north you may pay 500 kronas, like in my region of Stockholm area maybe it will be 700 kronas, and in the south it could be like 1,000 kronas or even more. So it is insane. So Swedes are really getting into the elections now. Everyone is talking, so we'll see who will win, we'll see what will happen, and let's hope for the best and for cheap prices. Yeah, so I'm a little bit dirty, dusty from the forest, but it's fine. So thanks guys for watching, thanks for liking, commenting, reposting and following. And if you know any mushrooms in the videos, or you have any thoughts, ideas you want to share, please leave them in the comments under the video, and I will try to answer, reply to all of them, and we'll take them into the consideration. Thanks for staying with me. Love you all. Bye bye.